2013 NBA Finals, featuring the San Antonio Spurs and your Miami Heat.
They're ready to play their very best game.
Parker backdoor, gets away from Miller, and a nice finish. This is the 18th time that an NBA Finals has gone to a Game 7. Of only won 3 times, and the last time was 35 years ago. And the Bullets won in '78. Nice pass, and James converts it.
Parker on Mike Miller, maybe to try to conserve some of Tony Parker's energy.
Nice tip in from Duncan off Green's miss. Duncan, of course, had that unbelievable start and comes up with a steal here. Duncan, you rarely see this on a fast break, and finishes down the other end.
The top 12 rated referees over the regular season and playoffs to the finals, and 4 of those are the crew chiefs for games 1 through 4. Tonight you see 3 of the 4 crew chiefs working the game.
Duncan calling for it. Now he's going to set a screen for Parker. Parker tells him to go away. Ginobili hits a 3, and that has to feel huge for Manu Ginobili.
The 3 by Ginobili.
Mike Miller in and out. That rim seems tight down that end. He'd have had several of those already. Leonard drives and finishes. Good aggressive move from Leonard. He had 22 points in Game 6, and the Spurs have a 7-point lead. Wade, Duncan daring him. Wade drives past him, finds James, in and foul. Wade didn't settle, makes something happen, and LeBron James will shoot the first 2 free throws of the game. Months of work down the drain, but let's see what happens. So many of the fans here also left the arena when it looked like San Antonio was about to clinch the championship. But obviously, a perfect example of why you play to the final buzzer. The Heat did that as James hits the free throw.
On Parker.
Kawhi Leonard sets. That three-pointer won't go. The three-pointer working so well earlier in the series for the San Antonio Spurs. Wade trying to take advantage of Neal, and he does. In Game 6 and to start here. Oh, Leonard sneaks in and gets the bucket.
As a coach, to give up plays off baseline out of bounds or sideline out of bounds is crushing. Team's on him. He's not going to have that many opportunities. He's got to go to it.
Wade, that opportunity, his second field goal. Duncan did a number on Bosh in the first half of Game 6. Gets the pass inside. Another good look. Duncan to Diaw.
Wade was starting to double team from the baseline side.
Thiago Splitter in the game. Ray Allen kicks it out. Battier puts up a 3 and knocks it down to Ginobili. Ginobili steps back, a three-pointer. Too strong. Allen the rebound. This is also the lineup the Heat have had great success with as James drives out to Chalmers for 3. Anderson on the follow. Although Miller has been on it instead of Battier, but this has been a great lineup for the Miami Heat. Not played games 4 and 5. Eric Spoelstra went with small ball. Played a role in Game 6. Allen kicks it out. Battier tries again. It's good. Shane Battier. 2 for 2 from downtown. And an 8-0 run as the Heat have their first lead of the night.
Gotten on track with his shooting after a horrible slump.
Leonard guarded by James. Drives, goes for the basket, draws the foul. Rick Papovich would like to see this very humble, very quiet second-year player be more aggressive.
Bounder. And his offense has come so far in 2 years.
First quarter. Tim Duncan, a rare sight, a steal and a fast break dunk. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade aggressive early. Both teams shooting poorly. Both teams turning it over a little bit. But the intensity's been there. Shane Battier, a big 3. Heat by 2.
Chris Anderson. But Mike, this to me has the feel of a Lakers-Celtic Game 7 where the offense just wasn't there and it was just a grind-out game.
Battier, 3 for 3 from downtown. Struggling enormously shooting the ball for most of these playoffs. Last couple of games, he's come alive. Wade tried to lob it in. Again, deflected. Green got a piece of it. Here's Parker. Sidesteps Battier. Pretty move from Tony Parker.
He's got to get going.
7 Miami turnovers. Nice feed. Parker to Splitter. And now Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout as they cut the lead to 1. Dwayne Wade already with 6 rebounds. 3 in this sequence. Chalmers. Oh, beautiful move. Wade's second and third efforts on that possession. Pass to Parker. Foul by Bosch. And that's 2 fouls on Chris Bosch. Game 6. Who says it's a young man's game? Tim Duncan, who's 37, had 30 points, 17 rebounds. Ray, the old guy, is doing rather well. Wade knocks that one down. Again, good transition defense from Miami. Parker up and under, and an easy 2 for Parker.
Every time he gets a point guard on him, he has to think, this is my time.
Wade steps back and nails it. Why? Hard for him to put him on him all game, correct?
Well, it would be more taxing energy-wise as Bosch fouls Duncan and now has 3. Man's game, it's a great player's game.
But you seem to think that right now, these players look pretty tired.
They are running in mud right now for the most part. There's some guys like Dwayne Wade who looks energetic.
James and a foul! Took a hard hit, put it in, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Finish. And James was off to a very, very rough start offensively.
He was 1 for his first 5 before converting that 3-point play. Both coaches want an up-tempo.
But the ball's come to a stop a lot more.
James for 3! Chalmers pulls up, foul line jumper. Nice soft touch from Mario Chalmers. He's got 6 points. Players at the end of game 6 look absolutely gassed. Duncan gets the feed. Can't finish, but a foul. And Tim Duncan will head to the free throw line.
They just don't have the weaponry again pretty soon. Having made all 3 of his 3s.
Leonard fakes, drives past James. Tries to dunk it, won't go. Rebound Leonard, back up, blocked from behind by Anderson. Leonard gets another rebound, dribbles it off his foot. They dive on the floor. Anderson has it, heat ball. Deflected by Green, but right to Wade. Wade puts it in.
I like the rhythm Wade is playing with offensively.
Oh, there's vintage Manu Ginobili. Udonis Haslem, who did not play in game 6, is in the game. Allen lost it. And a foul is going to go against Ray Allen. That's his first after he turns it over. Duncan, the first Spur in double figures. Duncan, his best year at the free throw line. He had his ups and downs throughout his career. James sets 3-pointer. It's good. His second 3-pointer of the game. Haslem. Green sidesteps, blocked but fouled.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking at, you 2 officials. Got it.
Tries another. Not that time. Leonard the rebound. His 10th rebound in the first half. Ginobili pushing. Finds Duncan. And that's the pace San Antonio wants. Ginobili again on the drive. Running shot. Blocking foul call on Haslem. And Ginobili's aggressiveness making things happen for San Antonio right now.
I think that's the right call.
I like when we agree. What's the sore spot after 2 big misses? Oh, Wade, nice shot there. He's got 12. All even at 42. And a foul away from the ball. Right here in the American Airlines Arena. And free throw shooting huge. Wade spins, fires, shot off the mark. James easily tips it in with Parker on him. Pulls up. It's good. Tim Duncan, another strong start. He had 13. But Wade, as Jeff has said throughout the first half, in a nice rhythm. LeBron James in the Heat with the lead, but only 2. Game 7 of the NBA Finals from Miami. The Sprint halftime report coming up after these messages. Forge, Jeff, 11 rebounds. And that one-handed little jump hook in the paint he's become very adept at. Chalmers on the drive, the runner from Mario Chalmers, always that little soft touch.
They're going to allow him to shoot those type of shots. He's got to keep probing the defense.
They like Leonard the matchup, count it, and a foul. When LeBron James is not on him, they want him to be aggressive. Open for three. That's three-pointers for LeBron James. Looking for Duncan. Ginobili flips it up and in. One of those patented Ginobili moves. Looked like he's out of control. Going to fall down, lose the ball.
Able to get off of Duncan's body to give the appropriate help on the penetration.
Chalmers draws the foul on Parker. Ginobili fakes a three. Finds Leonard. Leonard again, that one-handed shot. Green on the drive. Bad pass through it right to Miller. And here's Wade down the other end for a dunk. And it's such a costly turnover against a team like the Miami Heat. Fatigued at times, but neither team can take control. Duncan turns, shoots, and hits. Midway through the third quarter, Game 7 is tied. James kicks it out. Wade fakes across the lane, flips it up and in. Won't go. Rebound tipped and taken by Green. Goes out, three-pointer. Puts it in. Danny Green finally gets one to go. He was 0 for 8, and the Spurs go up by 1. Off the screen. James will try another three. Puts it in. LeBron James, 4th three-pointer of the game. And the Heat back up by 2. Third quarter. Parker tries again. Flips it up. Shot blocked. Bosh got a piece of it. Here comes Allen. Allen and James. Again, look how far up they're playing. He'll try it again. It's good. LeBron James making the Spurs pay. A 5-point Heat lead. Leonard. Oh, count it. And a foul. A gorgeous move from Kawhi Leonard. And a chance for a three-point play.
Much needed three-point play opportunity as Bosh gets his 4th foul. Or no, is that Bosh on the foul? When he's behind the three-point line, do you cushion him like that? When he catches it in the 2-point range, do you cushion him?
James drives hard to the basket and draws the foul. James out there for Miami. Boris Diaw will try a three. That's good. Boris Diaw from downtown. Pointer of the playoffs. Nice entry pass to Duncan. And the Spurs regain the lead. Ginobili looking to push. Drives down the lane. Puts it up. Won't go, but a foul on Anderson. And 2 free throws coming up from Manu Ginobili.
Who's going to be the first pick in that draft?
Ginobili hits the second. The Spurs in the opening minutes. James pulls up, puts it in. Now another rebound. Neal off the drive. Swooping shot is good. Tough shot. Up top, Chalmers. Battier for 3. Bang! Tie game with 27 seconds left in the third. It has always been teams just play better when he's on the floor. Ginobili the drive. Swooping shot. Oh, what an angle to back it in with 5.2 remaining. Chalmers racing up the floor, sets, fires, three-pointer. Oh, he banks it in at the buzzer. Mario Chalmers gives the Heat a 1-point lead as we head to the 4th quarter. In the NBA season, the championship on the line. We head to the 4th quarter with a 1-point game. This presentation of the NBA Finals continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Chalmers for the Miami Heat. James kicks it out in the corner. Battier puts it in. 5 for 5 for Battier. James, another one. Green, the weak side rebound. Neal ahead to Ginobili. He'll try another three. Leonard on the follow. And the Spurs back within 2.
Hey, with a great level of offensive energy.
Chalmers off a screen, wide open jumper, in and out. Anderson's tip won't go. And a loose ball foul called on Duncan, his third. 1 for 2 from the line. Miami by 3. Wade down the other end, pull-up jumper. Won't go. Anderson the rebound. Back to Wade. Shot blocked. James gets it. His shot knocked away, but a foul. And here we are, Jeff, again. Here, a game that will decide who's the NBA champion. The free throws so vital. We're at 24. James drives underneath, back up top. Battier off the mark, and Leonard tracks down yet another rebound, his 13th. Parker the drive, wild shot. Duncan right there to clean it up.
The composure of both coaches in this series has been remarkable.
Chalmers to the basket. Into the fourth quarter and in overtime. Green, dangerous pass, deflected and stolen. And a foul called. Back, Duncan guarding him. 8 to shoot. Wade's gonna put up a two-pointer. Knocks it down. 20 for Wade, 6-point Heat lead.
Comfortable taking them early in this series.
Ginobili took his eyes off it, was starting to go before he caught it. What we've seen in this series, it means nothing. Wade flips it up. And I believe Bosch called for a moving screen. LeBron James upset. Ginobili down the lane, running shot, gets it to go. Just rolls over the rim, and Wade is hobbling. Oh, Bosch puts it up. That won't go. Battier tips it right to Leonard. Leonard. Ginobili, pass deflected. No, he just threw it away. Oh, another costly turnover. James puts it up, knocks it down. Puts his head down, kicks it out. Bosch for 3. Way off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Ginobili comes away. Parker penetrates. Back to Duncan. Duncan won't go, but a foul. In game 6, but it slipped through their fingers as they lost in overtime. 2 clutch free throws there. San Antonio 19 for 21 from the line. James looking. Duncan picks him up. 6 to shoot. James. It's good. 33 for LeBron James. Ginobili for 3. That's good. Manu Ginobili, a high arcing shot. On the drive. The floater won't go. Duncan the rebound. Throws it back out and stolen by Chalmers. Here comes James. Drives. Kicks out Battier for 3. Bang! Down low. Puts it up. Banks it in. And a foul. Tim Duncan with a difficult shot. And San Antonio back within 4.
For a foul call.
And Duncan, another clutch free throw. 24 for Duncan. 3 minutes remaining. Battier, nice feed to Wade. And he puts it in. Gorgeous bounce pass from Battier.
A favorite after timeout play.
Duncan, single coverage. Spins against Bosch. Forces up the shot. James, the rebound, his 11th. 6 to shoot. James off the mark. Green the rebound. Ginobili. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Puts it in. 2-point game with 2 to play.
Doesn't look like.
James pulls up. Puts it in. 4-point lead.
Game.
Ginobili inside to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Ginobili out of control. Throws it away. And Duncan fouls James. Manu Ginobili left his feet. And a critical turnover with 23.5 remaining. Six-point game. Ginobili, a long 3. Way off the mark. Rebound Wade. Fouled by Green. That makes it a 3-possession game. Battier tips it out to Chalmers. Wade throws it up to James. The Spurs will not foul. Final seconds. What a finish. It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami. What a wonderful display of sportsmanship and class from Greg Popovich and the San Antonio Spurs. LeBron James earns his second ring.